Are you? Oh, that just fucking spiked his mic, didn't it?
I'm sure.
Are you ready? Are we live?
We are live.
We are live?
We're live.
Wow.
Post show.
Post show, and they're banging it out already. Woo! 355 people on here already.
Good morning. What's happening? We are at the post March Meltdown show.
Right.
Good morning, Carrie. Good morning, Debbie.
Good morning.
Good
Love
morning,
you guys.
April, my wife. Good morning, Kevin. Good morning, Beverly. Good morning, Kathy. How the hell is everybody?
We're pretty damn good. I'm a little hungover from that after party, though.
Oh, yeah, me too, man. Me too.
Whiz, man.
Oh, Joe, what's happening? Patty Whitmire?
Well, it was Smiley's birthday.
Yeah. That after party last night was off the hook.
Brother, I thought you slowed down when you got older, but man, you had us.
I'm just getting better.
I'm telling you, brother.
T-Bone.
What's up, Tony? Good job last night, by the way, man. We had an awesome staff last night.
Yes.
First and foremost, I want to thank the fans for coming out and showing some tremendous support and getting loud. We like that loud, but our staff, that
Top notch. Top notch.
We really greatly appreciate everything that you guys do, man.
Our security was on.
Security was on. Head of security had that thing rolling. We had, second in command at the runway. We had, we had a great show last night. And
speaking of which, I was walking around the building last night after the show. Folks, please don't throw your trash everywhere. That just makes it hard on our staff. It makes it hard on Big Trouble. It just...
I don't like eating popcorn off the floor.
Me neither. I mean, seriously, would you go home and pour your soda pop out all over the floor?
I get it. Things happen. Stuff gets knocked over. And he's not in a good mood today. But I'm just saying.
I had that fine I had to pay.
Yeah, so...
and you got one coming
That's
too.
all right, because I'm going to try to... Yeah, I got a couple plans for that. We're going to bring Mr. Big Bucks on here, the attorney, representative, to not just Big Trouble, but many other great superstars and people in the business. Regardless, that guy's all about making money.
Yeah.
So, hey, I know, man. I've seen him carrying around stacks. It's silly. He's got Mayweather money. I don't own the rights to that.
But let me pay some bills real quick.
Ah, damn it, pay some bills.
I gotta pay them.
All right, pay them.
We got Best Way of Indiana.
Picking up trash.
Still picking up my trash.
Wait a minute. Picking up trash on time.
Just on time. Just in time.
Just in time?
Just in time.
Or just on, just in time. Something like that. It's just a racket to me. I don't know. What?
Corner to corner automotive.
Corner to corner.
Joe and them guys over there, Then they got AJ's towing. They kind of work, what is it, kind of hand in hand or corner to corner or cover you from A to Z or how we want to flip that,
I'm thinking more along the lines of they work like peas and carrots.
Or peanut butter and jelly.
Peanut butter and jelly.
But anyway, they got you covered, folks. So give Joe and his guys a call over there in Anderson. They'll fix your hoopty. They'll fix your Cadillac. They'll fix whatever you got going on.
Drag it, pick it, pull it. They'll grab
whatever
it.
you need, they got it.
I mean, really, seriously, if you have a problem, they got your solution.
Yeah, A to Z.
Corner to corner.
Corner to corner.
Road to road, street to street.
Yeah.
All
Anyhow, Butler Demo.
Butler Demo. My boy Sean Butler over there, man.
Man.
I'm telling you, man, I can't wait till the derbies go open up and we can go.
I know, man.
I'm going to be just crazy on board with that, right?
Yeah.
Can't wait, man.
Maxwell's Barbershop, they got your hand.
They hooked it up. This is your big boy dude. So if you guys go in there and tell me what a big boy do, they'll hook you right up.
Brian and his guys over there, they're awesome.
Nick, Casey, and Brian.
All-Star Awards, man.
And again, Brian, All-Star Awards. Can't say enough about that guy. I mean, he made our Hall of Fame plaque.
Yeah.
Right?
And last but not least, with short drive up to Red Key Blacksmiths.
So we are a little late on that, but they are doing a class today up there.
Yeah.
It's one of their biggest classes, they said. So they're doing a class today. It's one of the long classes. They'll be up there till what? 5 o'clock.
5 o'clock today.
So you guys want to go up and check that out, man. This ain't printed. Listen, this is not stamped out material.
Nope.
This is hand forged.
Yep.
Just like you see on TV. Forged in fire.
Sharpest cut.
No.
What was it?
What? A cut above the rest.
A cut above the rest. There we
Sharpest blade in the business.
Sharpest blade in the business. Even sharper than just in time. Oh, wait.
That's a racket.
Yeah.
It was a fuzzy racket at that.
And it's... Anyway.
Yeah.
The headboard ain't happy with some of the...
I see... He swings that thing like John Macaroni.
Yeah.
Am I doing that?
McEnroe.
McEnroe. I'm sorry.
McEnroe. Yeah. We don't own that right either.
I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. I don't own the rights to that neither.
You forgot your red chair again.
Red chair is still where it stays, when it stays, because what happens in that red chair stays in that red chair. I'm just saying.
But anyway, last night, March Meltdown.
Damn.
That was one hell of a show. And
we're almost sold out of the front row already. For the next show.
April Apocalypse.
Wow.
We're going to crown some champions.
I'm telling you, it's getting sticky. Oh yeah, that's
we're going to crown some champions.
There'll be the ladies championship crowned that night.
There's going to be a heavyweight.
One of them boys,
Scarecrow or Pitbull.
One of them boys gonna walk away with some gold.
What was this?
But it ain't gonna be easy. I don't know what for the
last man standing, wasn't it?
That was last night. You're getting me confused. He made the three. Last man standing, and it took I don't know. Pitbull and Elton John was on top of Eddie for the whole. Scarecrow. I'm just full of shit today, guys. I don't know what's going on. I'm a lost soul.
I think you're hungover.
I'm hungover. I drank 3 cups of Death by Coffee, and I don't know the rights to that, but that coffee's some good shit.
But anyway, this match coming up between Scarecrow and Pitbull is for the heavyweight championship.
Oh, man.
I can't say enough. And then the ladies, man. What'd you think of them ladies last night?
Oh, they were on fire, man. Ari Alexandra, Tenshi.
Oh, yeah.
That was awesome.
And what had the shaved head on the sides, man? What was her name?
Her death, man.
Was that Harley?
That was Harley. There was Black Widow. Harley Fairfax.
Yes.
Harley Fairfax.
That chick, man, was off the page.
So hey, man, what do we?
Calm down.
My wife said, "Calm down." Sorry, the meds kicked in. Ethel needs tickets. We'll get with you. We're going to do something. We're going to talk about tickets in a minute.
Here in a few. But them 2 kids, man, last night, Luke Savage and Dalton Love, brother. That match was wow.
That's crazy, man.
I was ringside for that one. I think you were sitting down there.
I was so.
But you kept getting distracted, and people.
It was like a ping pong match to me, man.
Yeah.
It was high flying. They were just bing, 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 bing. They were getting it done.
And not to mention during that match, who the hell was that? Man.
So I did have security talk to me about that, and they said that he did buy a ticket, and he was a little strange looking.
I couldn't figure him out.
To me, that fit me.
Well,
I buy a ticket and I'm strange looking, so I didn't understand that. But we're going to get to the bottom of that fella.
Yeah,
because he was something else. He wasn't there to danger anybody, I'm sure. But he's going to be.
Well, speaking of which,
we might just try to. I don't know if he talks or not.
I don't know, man. He was.
All right, go ahead, man. Do your thing.
Good morning, David Springman.
Good morning, Mom. I love you.
Mama Springman.
Mama Springman.
But April Apocalypse, folks, coming up, we're going to crown some champions. Speaking of which, we don't have 1, we don't have 2, we don't have 3, we got 4 ticket outlets.
That's it.
And talking a little bit about the ticket outlets, folks, this is why we have ticket outlets. That way, all you got to do is pick up the phone or run over to one of our ticket outlets and say, hey, I need tickets for that awesome I.P.W. show, and they will hook you up. That's the reason why we expanded to 4. Okay? And this stuff at the door, folks, you know, there's situations that us as I.P.W. will, you know, with people coming from like Ohio and stuff like that, but we had several tickets last night. Oh yeah, I'm going to be there. Hold them at the door for me, and they didn't show.
So here's the way I do that. I keep it real. I propose that we know the people that actually wanted them at the door and actually came to the show and bought the tickets. I don't have a problem with doing that for them people.
Right.
But the people that didn't show up, I'm sorry, hit one of the local ticket outlets. Seriously, them ticket outlets are for your convenience because we got day jobs. So really, if you're out, you know, on your lunch break or you're just out driving around, we've got them set up, positioned all around town, and you can, you
and
know,
even got one in Anderson.
Yeah.
But anyhow, Dalton Love, I've beaten Luke Savage twice, fair and square. That pal is debatable. But anyhow, and I was down there last night. I was in Luke Savage's corner. That's why he got a rematch. But anyway, not happening. Kids, they wasted my time. Don't Love, I'm telling you, brother, he's not a waste of time. And you're going to see in April Apocalypse, he's going to get his revenge. That kid is good. That's why I.P.W. signed him. And you know, where'd he come from, man? You know,
are we doing something with that?
With what?
With that match?
I think it was a DQ.
Was it?
I think it was a DQ.
We're going to do a no DQ?
Yeah, no disqualification.
You know what? I think I might even throw a little twist into that. Maybe we have Miss Lily keep getting involved. So
ban her from ringside.
I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna come up with something creative.
Talk to the headboard. Yeah.
Headboard gives me pretty much what I want.
Right.
When I want and how I want, because that's how I always do it.
Because we keep it real.
Always 100.
But anyhow.
Oh yeah, I can see that happening. I can see that happening. Oh, hey, Ariel. What's up, honey? It was good to see you last night.
Yes. I'm glad you come. But anyhow, the ticket outlets is corner to corner automotive.
You'll have him killing us.
Corner to corner automotive over in Anderson. Give Joe a call.
Yep.
Their business hours usually, I think it's 9 to 5 or something like that. Just give them a call. Go over, you know, even he's got the best oil change special in the business, folks. I showed you that. I went live over there.
Shayla Hyde. Sorry, I had to. I just seen it. I just remembered it. Sorry, I was hungover. Shayla Hyde.
Shayla Hyde.
Yes.
Okay.
Love Shayla Hyde.
Yeah.
Like she's a firecracker.
Yeah.
She really is.
Yeah. Maxwell's Barbershop.
I just keep blowing you out.
Go see Brian and them guys. You know, get your hair did, cut. You know, get a trim up. Get your tickets for April Apocalypse. Razor's Edge, Miss Priscilla has been with I.P.W. I think since, you know, way back in the day, brother.
Since the I was put into I.P.W.
You know, and she continued for the new I.P.W., Indiana Powerhouse Wrestling.
Yes.
Very grateful for Priscilla. She does coloring, she does hair, she does curls. I don't know what all that lady does over there. And then last but not least, you got Hollywood's Salon. Over on North Wheeling Avenue, go see Holly and her ladies. They get you your hair cropped and did and everything. What we got there? Oh, okay. Yeah, man.
Look what he said. He said, "Can we come back next month? We want to see the bells."
Right on.
Awesome. That is great.
Sorry, he got a little interruption.
Sorry, man. I got giddy on something. Fans were just loving that show last night.
I want to stress to you folks, please,
Yeah, we'll get you're throwing too much info.
Please use these ticket
Try
outlets.
to keep you guys on the straight and narrow back here.
Dude, it's me. You need to keep on straight and narrow. He's on track. I'm the one that's off the rails. Speaking of that,
But
the rails.
I can't stress enough, folks. That's why we have ticket outlets. You know, things come up, we get it. Just shoot me or Josh an instant message or a private message, whatever you want to call it, on Facebook. You know, I know things come up. We can arrange some stuff, but we put them ticket outlets in place for a reason. You know, we were delivering mad day and night, and you know, just getting phone calls left and right. You know, hey, can you do this? Folks, that's why we set up so many ticket outlets. You know, it's during business hours. We know things happen. People have to work. You know, what was it? He said 9 to 5 regular job. But anyway, just use the ticket outlets, folks.
Yep. Special thanks to Dawn Stevenson.
Yes.
And Bree.
And that whole crew.
And my wife, Beverly.
My wife, my
April,
daughter,
Tia.
Red.
You know, they had to deal with, you know, concessions and merch and front door. And man, I'll tell you what, that's tough. That's tough.
Beverly even helped out last night.
Beverly did, man. I was glad to see Beverly there, man.
Yeah, and what's Ryan's Stephanie? Stephanie helped out last night.
Stephanie, what's her last name? Stevie?
Your sister-in-law?
Good shout out to Stevie.
Yeah.
I really appreciate that. I mean, she, you know,
we got
all the extra help we got. We got a hell of a team. I mean, that's just it. And it's a family thing, man.
Yes.
I mean, you know, brotherhood type stuff. You know.
Yep.
And we really enjoy that, man. And it's good stuff, man. I mean, it really is good stuff. I'm proud to be a part of this, man.
Yeah.
100%.
Speaking of which, Pitbull's Powerhouse Training Center. Unfortunately, he's not even fashionably late today. I don't know. He's
I'm sure him and Justin Time went out for a time.
Yeah.
They celebrate.
Cheating wore him out.
Yeah.
That could be it. Yep.
It could be.
Yep.
But
he left the ring with 2 beers, but I guarantee him taking it.
But if you've had that dream, you folks has heard me say it week in and week out, from little tyke to big tyke to the old tyke. You want to be a wrestler, you want to be a manager, you want to be a referee, get a hold of Rodney Filtering on Facebook. You know, the guy is creative and you know, whatever, because I don't need another fine. But anyway, let's face it, in the business, as far as training people, his knowledge, the things he has going on out there, just phenomenal, man. Just awesome.
And it reflects in the ring. It reflects in the ring. And you know what? I want to give a thanks to everybody that purchased Girl Scout cookies. We always like to bring them.
Try to give back.
And I you know, support that, and Brent, we support that 100%. When it comes to fundraisers and things like that in the community. I mean, that's just something that you can't throw by the side. So I want to thank the Girl Scouts for being there.
Yes.
Last night.
And I think they only got a little more time so make sure folks who buy
22nd is the last day, I believe.
Something
you can buy
like
your
that.
Girl Scout cookies. I need to get some Thin Mints.
Split rail.
Thin something.
What's happening, Split Rail?
Tyler. Maybe that little match between Pitbull and Scarecrow needs a special enforcer. I don't know, man. Well, that's a good idea. We'll take it up with the headboard and we'll see. But I know I got a big buddy that's going to be there, April. I'm sorry.
You throwing surprises on me?
Yeah, I wasn't going to release that till a later date, but I got a huge surprise. Such a huge surprise. Not along with the fact that we're going to do some special. It's Easter month, right? Whether it's after Easter or whatever, it's still April, right? So we're going to do some crazy little things, man. We're going to start, you know, that's going to be like a little Easter egg hunt. But we're going to give away some prizes that night.
Wait, brother. What'd you do, going on? Hire personal security for Big Trouble?
Oh, it's going to be big. it's going to be real big. So, and I'll tell you right now, some boys better stay on the right side of the track, because if they step on the wrong side of the track, they might just get their
T-Bone, where's
back broke.
Where's Big Daddy B's shirt at? Well, what happened was
Too many drinks spilled on the shirt at the after party.
What happened was
One time at band camp.
we don't own the rights to that.
Never.
But you were talking about some of the things we're gonna do. Hang on, let me show them something.
Whoa! Now you're gonna pop something off.
Yeah.
Look at here. This is March Meltdown's flyer.
Signed by every star there last night.
We are going to give this away at April Apocalypse, folks.
That's just gonna be one thing.
One thing out of a few. And as the weeks go by, we're going to release more and more, a little more of what we're going to do and how we're going to give it away. But we thought we'd show you.
Signed, sealed, delivered. I'm yours. Sound good, man? All right, cool. Right on, man. I'm gonna audition for Simon Cowell.
Before we get out of here, let me tell you something, folks. As you saw, I bumped into Luke Savage. Did that little interview with him.
Wait a minute. What was special about it? It is a flyer that's signed by, autographed by everybody there last night. Every superstar.
Yep.
So, yeah, that makes it special. And it's not all jacked up neither. You can put
What's
it in
special about it besides a flyer? Well, like he said,
it's special because everybody had signed it. It's, you know what I mean? But
speaking of which, you never know when Big Trouble or Big Daddy B's or the Who's Your Big Boy 88, you never know when we may pop up. So make sure you watch the live feeds.
As of late, more him than me.
But you just never know where we're going to be or what we're going to do.
I'm just saying, you're going to end up leaving us to go be a damn news reporter or something.
I don't know about all
that. You're going to take a better job.
I.P.W is my home.
All right.
I ain't going nowhere.
Just saying.
But anyhow.
Hell, look, I might even join the circus.
I couldn't hear that.
No, I was part of that one time. I was part of the circus one time. I don't want to do that
to that either. But
feeding elephants peanuts all the time.
But anyway, folks, get your tickets. Later this week, the tickets for April Apocalypse will be out to the ticket outlets. Last night's show was off the chain.
Off the chain.
We're going to get better. It was just in time.
We just started. That's the second show.
Yeah, but we're getting better.
Well, we gotten followers, man. You know what I mean?
Sounds getting better.
I mean, it sounds getting better. You got Smiley behind the mic, behind the screen, behind the scene, doing his thing. You know what I'm saying?
And if you want to reach out to him, he does Smilin' Charlie's production.
There you go, man. Reach out to him.
SmilingCharlie@gmail.com. He's also got that YouTube channel, Mr. Smiley Burris. Big Trouble's on there. I think Scarecrow's on there. I don't know, man. You just never know what he's going to do.
Just go check it out and you're going to find it out. You know what I mean?
Don't go to sleep on anybody at I.P.W. for that matter. You just never know when it might pop up.
Don't go to sleep on us, because if you do, you just might miss a whole lot. A whole lot. I'm just saying.
Of time? Oh.
Whole lot of time.
Yeah.
What we got going on here? I couldn't hear that. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Oh, she couldn't hear it was signed, but...
Yeah, man.
Anything else you want to hit them with before we let them go?
Hey,
on this wonderful Sunday?
Listen. It's all about the fact that we appreciate our fans.
We love our
fans. We couldn't do this without you guys, and we had one hell of a night last night. And April 24th is going to be even a better and bigger hell of a night. So we learn each show as we go, as we grow, just like anything else in life. So when we get to that point.
Just have patience, folks. We're going to get better.
But this car is going to be huge. And then I'm just going to tell you, man, later on, it's going to be even bigger.
Yep.
We've got stuff locked, stocked, and barreled already, man, that's going to be hooked up.
Yep.
We don't do things at the last minute.
Nope.
We're either late
or we're on time.
But we're good.
Oh, wait. I said that again.
Oh, on time.
Oh.
Concessions. We're going to up our concessions again because, man, I'll tell you what, you got some hungry folks, and I think that's cool because we keep our prices right. Hey, we're not trying to, you know what I mean? we treat it like as if we were going to a show. It would be cool.
Right.
So I do want to plug something. What is it? April 1st. April 1st, Indianapolis. MCIW.
I don't know. We'll have to get that. So I can't remember.
MCIW. So Bobo Brazil show doing it for the veterans. That's going to be pretty cool. I'm going to go down and check that out myself.
Yeah,
but it's
Big
down
Trouble's
south.
coming
It's down.
down.
Yeah, Big Trouble's coming down there and check that out. Actually, I.P.W. This is my I.P.W. families are coming in because that's just what we do.
Yeah, support all your independent wrestling shows, folks. Because let's face it, without fans, there wouldn't be independent shows like I.P.W. You know, they got them in Ohio, man. They got a few here in Indiana. They got them all over the United States. You know, and you see a lot of great talent that has not been seen yet. I mean, let's face it. You know, people say, oh, well, you know, they're not on WWE, they're not on AEW, they're not on this, but they just hadn't been seen yet.
You could run into, the difference between that is you could run into them at a store. You could run into them because, you know, they're the guys.
And another thing we're working on, we may be putting up some videos, folks. You know?
Yeah. We're going to get that kind of straightened out and then make it to where it actually makes sense to the fans and makes sense to I.P.W., makes sense to the people that are paying in attendance.
Yep.
But I mean, you know we've got some fans that live far, far away, and we do a greatly appreciate it.
I was talking to a lady that come clear from what was it, Columbus, Ohio, man.
Columbus, Ohio,
to watch our show.
A couple people from Michigan were in the house last night.
Yeah. So, you know, like I said, like us on Facebook, share us on Facebook, follow us on Facebook. You know, put us out there. Indiana Powerhouse Wrestling. We're here to stay, folks. We're not going anywhere. Big Trouble's not going anywhere.
And things are going to be we're full of surprises. I'm telling you right now.
Don't go to sleep.
Just more surprises. And they're going to get huge. And you're going to be like, how can they, what? Really? How can they outdo that? Because we can.
Because we keep it real.
That's just how we roll.
We keep it real.
Oh, you didn't know?
You don't own the rights to that.
I don't own the rights to that.
But anyhow, folks, get your tickets. April Apocalypse.
Wait a minute.
What?
Last comment.
Whatever happened to Sean Casey and Big John?
I just hear that Sean Casey and Big John Murray, 5 up and 5 down, will be here in April. That's just what I heard.
Yeah. We never did get.
I didn't. Indiana been attending shows since.
We appreciate you, John Norris. Keep supporting independent shows.
Yeah.
Hey, Michael.
And any plans on having legends come back?
You never know what, John. You never know what I.P.W. is going to do. You just never know.
I mean, and you got to understand. I mean, from the standpoint of guys being able to, you know, wrestle. I mean, Bobo Brazil Jr. Let's face it, man.
Son of a legend,
and he's still getting it done.
Yeah.
He's still in there. You know, he's still in there getting it done. So. Yes, we have a special relationship with Bobo Jr., Bobo Brazil Jr.
Yes.
And his family. So
great people, folks. Great people. He's done a lot for this business.
Need more run-ins.
22 time.
Sheila Hyde is a friend.
22. I knew it was either 22 or 222. I mean, he's in every Hall of Fame.
We love this Sheila Hyde.
Sheila Hyde.
We want to keep bringing her back.
I tell you what, and I'm sorry that I messed that up at the beginning on that deal. She's like I said, man. She was.
Something about a lady reached out and pre-ordered a shirt.
Okay. Yeah, there was a lady that got with my wife and ordered a pre-order shirt. I think it was custom. I need to know who that is, and we need to get the correct spelling. So we can get that done for you. But back to Sheila Hyde.
Oh, man.
I was amazed with all 4 of the ladies, man, really. But Sheila Hyde keeps popping up a lot.
She does.
So, she just might be around for a minute. I mean, it makes sense to me.
But anyway,
I can sit here and talk to you guys all day, but I know you guys don't hear me, right? You know what I'm saying? I know you don't hear me.
get your tickets. April 24th, April Apocalypse at our home, Delaware County Fairgrounds.
Sorry.
David Pace.
I just wanted to plug him.
David Pace.
David Pace is in the house too.
Yeah.
Just, Marcia.
Yeah. But from Big Trouble, I.P.W. to you and yours, have a great Sunday.
Awesome Sunday.
We'll see you soon. See ya. Love you.
Later.